Oh gee, I wonder what I'm gonna do here. Had to get that one out. Okay, let me preface this one for you guys. Firstly, I'll be using Blade Sorcery as my dojo, just because I spent way too much damn time on that game to justify using literally any other one. And secondly, the layout of this video will go firstly with practice, then I'll look over the footage, add a little bit of commentary to it. Thirdly, I'll get a little bit of research in, top upon some Oscar Myers type shit. Then I'll put whatever I learned into practice off camera. Then I'll end it off on one last test where I'll see what I learned and give my verdict on whether or not I think this is even viable for improving fencing skill. Oh my god, that was a mouthful. Nancy Reagan reference. Oh, cool trick. I'm aware. I'll wait for my applause. Swiss. Okay, I'm all good. Maybe I gotta pizzazz it up. Nope. Hey! Listen, when I wanna add some pizzazz, you let me add some pizzazz, okay? Okay? Get back at it. Sometimes I've heard that some fencers use sidearms, so I got a little something myself. Where to go? Ooh, ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies. Oh, how are you alive? What the hell? Yeah, buddy, that's that one's gonna hurt a little bit. What's that? Mercury or two? You know, it's like the ratatouille scene. Oh man, that's the strawberry and cheese. I'm a rat. I'm gonna like die in a few years because I've got a super short lifespan. Nope. Look at that mustache. That is pristine. That is like geometrically perfect. That is some like mumbo jumbo looking type mustache. God, you know, I used to always try to make those things and they just never. I'm busy. And they never worked. They never worked, man. I was on Pocket Edition and they wouldn't work. I'd follow them block for block. What's it called? Voxel for voxel, and it just wouldn't work. Look at me. Do you have dreads? Ooh. Hold on. Ooh. Wow. I've got like a pack-a-punch on this thing. Damn. Okay. Yeah. Well, that went about as well as I thought would go, which is to say very... Don't get me wrong, I don't think I'm bad, game-wise at least. If I was actually fencing a person, I think I'd do on par with a dried-up prune, aka Jimmy Carter. I can throw a decent cut and I can block alright, unless they're trying to stab me. I mean, hey, it's not like I'm helicoptering my sword around, but I certainly do have quite a bit to learn. Look at that, smooth transition to the next segment. Okay, unlike the last time I tried to make this video, I actually did my reading on this to the best of my ability, which is questionable, but at least I didn't gun it for YouTube Shorts this time around. Or r/schizophrenia, apparently. Something that I realized while researching this was pretty much everything in fencing comes down to the fundamentals. I think, once again, budget of $0. So I figured, what better place to commentate on than the basics? Alright, I'm gonna divide this up into 3 whole categories. Offense, defense, stance. I'm gonna start off with stance just because it's the simplest. It's literally just, like, you stand like this, there's certain foot positions or something. I don't know, I'll throw something on screen. And you kind of like hold it in different grips. There's like hammer grip, thumb grip, I don't know, some stuff like that. Once again, don't take my word for this, man. I'm about as well versed in this as like a medieval surf. There we go, that one took a moment. There's like a lot of stuff you can do with stance. You can do this weird stomp thing to bait the opponent, whatever. That's not applicable in my case. The AI in Blade Sorcery is dumb as a box of rocks, man. I've seen comatose patients with more intelligence than these guys. Okay, now before I get on with offense, something worth mentioning is the style of fencing I'm going for in this, which is saber. The targeting area for saber is torso, neck, head, arms. So no going for the balls this time. It's also just because going for the legs is stupidly overpowered in Blade Sorcery. So for offense, this comes down to basically just cuts and stabs. There's a whole chart for this. You come from like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a whole number chart. Look it up if you want. I'll throw it on screen for a second. In offense, I think riposte would also go here, counters, parries, but they kind of fall into defense as well. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really certain how this part works. I think it's just literally move your blade wherever to block it. Yeah, I'm starting to realize I don't really know what I'm doing. God, I need to get a job. Man, I'm dead. It's so dumb. Man, I thought that I would try out a little new sword for this part. I got this thing. You know, it's premium wood. Oak. No, I'm just playing with you guys. No, I got this. I've got like no headset charge. Oof. Okay, I was actually blocking those. I had a solid 2 times before he hit me. What the hell? Do you have no vital organs here? Are you like Dr. Octodad? I'm actually from the hood, in case you guys aren't aware. Oh, that was a sweet little exchange. Would it have worked in actual fencing? You know, there always is the option of throwing it. Come on, dude. You got the... Ooh! Look. Going for a little ascending cut there. Oh, number chart reference. Bam! Where are you going? Mike Tyson? Ooh. Ow! Hey, buddy. You want some? Oh! Okay. You know what? Here's your plate. Back to this kind. Yeah, I'm way better at this. Yeah, okay. Maybe I did actually learn something. Ow! That's ironic. Anyways. Alright, so what's the verdict? Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna mark this one as inconclusive. There's a lot of stuff that could be, yeah, this could help you out if you start in defense. And there's a lot of stuff that's like, never in a million years will a person be this dumb. But as for improving on foundational skills like form, stance, whatever, stuff like that, or just general reflexes, the foundational skills, I'd say it's actually a reasonable tool to use. Kind of in the same way that Thrill of the Fight is. There is apparently this boxer that actually uses it to train, and obviously it can't account for how, you know, real people will go about boxing, but it can train them on the foundational skills. Well, I'm not really sure where to go from here. Subscribe. That's a little call to action for any of the English majors out there. Pro tip for any of you English majors: quit. Especially when I'm toting on tropical, and I make you say sorry when I'm robbing.